It's your boy at Preacher. I never see you more.
Wake up.
Pull up to LA, niggas got random shows and shit.
Forever, nigga, ain't nobody fucking with us, huh?
Yeah, I'm confused.
Yeah. Forever, nigga, ain't nobody fucking with us, huh? Forever, nigga, ain't nobody fucking with us,
Don't let the numbers lie, nigga.
See right up through you niggas out here calling your bluff.
Shit's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Niggas fake as shit.
Wake up.
Pull up to LA, niggas got random shows and shit. Niggas talking about that.
Hey, step inside that booth and loosen that top 503 line is alive. Shouts out to the almighty LDBC, Lions Den boxing community, and the basketball community. Shouts out to my boy Big Ticket. You understand me? Ticket TV. All the fam over there doing their thing, talking that good basketball, man. Salute to the chat. Everybody that's gonna come through, show love, man. Smash the like button one time. Like the homie Big Ram, Walker Down Ram say. This is Trio Thursday, Texas Trio Thursdays, you know what I'm saying, coming from none other than 503 line, man. Shouts out to my big homie OG Black Fight Fan TV. You know what I'm saying? You know, we started this trio boxing talk shit, man, but you know, my boy Black took that shit global. You know what I'm talking about? So much love to Black Fight Fan TV. You understand me? Good Thursday. But one more day, man, for the weekend, man. We do got fights this weekend. We do got basketball this weekend. Unfortunately, my team did lose yesterday. Golden State. It was a good game. I think I'm looking at Undisputed. I'm watching ESPN and I'm looking at all this stuff, man. And it's pissing me off because I think people are overreacting to Golden State losing last night. Like listen, every time Boston basketball is a game of momentum and a game of going on runs. Whoever can get it going and get the offense flowing at the right time, make some good stops, normally wins the fucking game. All right? So Boston came out hot early. Jaylen Brown came out blazing first quarter. You know what I'm saying? Golden State, not so much. Second quarter, they slowly but surely start creeping back in. Third quarter, Golden State come all the way back from a double-digit deficit. Steph Curry bring the team back. Klay Thompson get the chipping in as well. I'm not understanding why. I'm not understanding why people act like this was like this was a bad game. Is y'all not watching the game? Boston didn't start taking off till like the fourth quarter. That's how, bro. This is how this game is being won. Boston is either doing good in the first quarter, first half, or they doing good in the fourth quarter, bro. That's how Boston has been winning these games, bro. All of these games have been close, except for game 2. And we know Boston is one of the toughest places to play at, bro. They talk all that shit about Madison Square Garden, but TD Garden, the Garden, what them Boston, what them real Peckerwoods, them white boys, and yeah, them Irishmen and all that, yeah. Boston is the real fucking. That's like the toughest place to play at. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not making excuses, man, for my team, because we gotta do more. Steph Curry can't do it by himself. Clay gotta be better. You know what I'm saying? Clay been playing like trash. He stepped up a little bit yesterday. Cool. I gotta see more from Wiggins. I gotta see more from Draymond. I gotta see more from Kevon Looney. You know what I'm saying? So for me, I'm not gonna overreact to the loss from Golden State. It was a loss, true indeed. Tatum looked it better last night. Tatum has been struggling as well. Jaylen Brown is a fucking beast, man. See, they always talk Tatum. It's always Tatum this, Tatum that, blah, blah, blah. But Jaylen, I'm telling you, man, if he didn't have Jaylen Brown, they wouldn't be in the finals. You know what I'm saying? JJ, yeah. Jaylen Brown is a fucking beast. I don't give a fuck what a motherfucker. Jaylen Brown, that's my guy. You know what I'm saying? I know the homie, my brother K Black, he loved Jason Tatum. That's his St. Louis native. That's his brother. But I fucks with Jaylen Brown. I really do. All around fucking point guard. Can shoot, can drive, can defend. He's my type of basketball player. And like I say, I knew that this series was gonna be tough. I said Warriors in 6. I knew that Boston was gonna win at least 2 games. You know what I'm saying? And now it's up to Golden State to win one on the road and go back and win one Monday. You know what I'm saying? In Chase Arena. Because this Boston team ain't fucking playing. They're really good. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Draymond. No, it's all cool. It's all cool, kind of local. I ain't tripping. Draymond got to do better, man. He want to play the role of the big dog. He want to be the role of the enforcer. I need to see more from Draymond. For real, for real. You know what I'm saying? Stop all that stupid ass fouling. You know what I'm saying? Draymond could have had a way better impact on the game. You know what I'm saying? He could have had a way better impact on the game, man. Period. So stat line was nice. You know what I'm saying? I'm not mad at it, but let's see. Draymond shot 25%, didn't make any 3-pointers, didn't go to the line, didn't shoot no free throws, only gave us 4 rebounds total, 3 assists. Come on, bro. Nah, bro. Trash. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. Draymond only had 2 points. You trying to be funny. You trying to be funny, Felix. That's what you doing. Draymond played like trash. See what I'm saying? But we'll talk more basketball, man. We're gonna get into some boxing. But yeah, Golden State is in a do or die win tomorrow night. We definitely finna get into some boxing though. Yeah, man, we got to do better with the scoring. Looney only got 6 points. Draymond got 2 points. Porter got 6. Jordan Poole had 10. Yeah, Poole got to do better too. Poole got to do better too. That boy say Draymond had a nice stat line. That boy stat line was trash, man. Trash. Draymond Green, trash. Draymond got to do better, man. He can't let them Boston fans get in his head. He can't let them fans get in his head, man.
Trash.
That's what Draymond Green did last night. He played like
trash.
Yeah. All right, man. I want to address this real quick, man. I was listening to my brother Kano Cook when I came to the crib. I seen my brother Kano Loco was live. Shouts out to the king of the Puerto Rican boxing talk. And he was talking about David Shields. I mean, not David Shields, Ronnie Shields, David Morrell, and David Benavidez. You know what I'm saying? This whole situation. Now it's rumors going around. Excuse me. It's rumors going around that Ronnie Shields don't want to fight for David Morrell. He don't want David Morrell to fight Benavidez. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't like it, but me knowing Ronnie, I think it's something more that meets the eye with that. I definitely want to see David Benavidez versus David Morrell, and I want to see David Benavidez versus Charlo. I want to see David Benavidez versus Canelo. I want to see Benavidez versus Caleb Plant. It's so many fights for Benavidez at this current time. We definitely, you know what I'm saying, need to see Benavidez in some good fights. Yeah, he laughing at me. Black Swan say Looney, trash. Boston in 6. Ooh, Boston in 6. Hey, man. At this point, I got to take, you know what I'm saying? I got to take what I can get, big bro. You know what I'm saying? But Boston is tough, man. Boston is a damn good basketball team. You know what I'm saying? I like that team. Salute to my brother Winners, Train Losers Complain, LDBC, Andrew Gray in the building, the lovely Tay Tay MMA Queen Combat Entertainment in the building. Smash that like button as y'all come on in. Smash that like button as y'all come on in. I know it's probably some other brothers live right now doing their thing, man. But you're now locked in with the Young Lion Trio Thursday. You understand me, man? We're gonna get into some trio-ish. Like I say, man, I want to see David Benavidez step up in competition. Now, like, I'm not mad at the brothers for giving Randy Shield a business. You know what I'm saying? Because if he is the shield, or the, no pun intended, if he's the, the reason why that fight's not happening, is if he's the, you know what I'm saying, the gap that's closed to the bridge for where these two young brothers can collide and make a great fight. You know what I'm saying? If he's cutting that off, I mean, that's a problem. And hopefully, man, I run into Randy Shields somewhere down the line, man. I'm in the city. I get to ask him about it. But me myself personally, I do think that it's a method to Randy Shields' madness. He possibly could want, I mean, I'm just speculating, but he possibly could want Morale to have a couple more fights. Get some more confidence, get a little bit more pro experience. David Morale is still very young in his career. I know Carno Loco made the Lomachenko reference. And that's very much so true. You know what I'm saying? So it could be a plethora of reasons. Me myself, man, I think that Ronnie Shields wants that fight for Charlo. That's why I think he really ain't pushing too much for the David Morale in the video. So that's just me. The homie say, I think Ronnie right, but my man say he wanted give it to him. Yeah. I mean, that's 100% true. That's 100% true, man. That is 100% true. I definitely want to, you know what I'm saying? I definitely want to see it, man. You know what I'm saying? Hold on real quick, y'all. All right, y'all. My bad. I'm back. Um, for me, man, like I said, I was listening to the OG Kano and Dwayne Freeman and G5 Big Bro. I was listening to them talk about this, and this is something that we got to pay close attention to, because 168 right now, man, is the top heavy division. I mean, when you think of 168, of course you think of Canelo, you think of Caleb Plant. You know what I'm saying? You think of Benavidez. Now we seeing guys like Morale. We seeing guys like Berlanga. You know what I'm saying? We see dudes like Dog Darrell, who's a OG veteran in the game. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna see how all that shit pan out, man. But I got my brother, Stay Ready Boxing TV that slid up in the building, man. How you feeling, big bro?
Way better, my nigga. Way better. Probably still sound a little off, but I'm way better.
Yeah, man.
Still, it take time, but I'm man. I just gotta take better care. Watch what I eat. Yeah. Can't eat no goddamn raspberries and dragon fruit and shit no more. But what's grooving? What you cooking on, little bro?
Man, I was just sitting here chopping it up, man. I was listening to the homies talk about this whole David Morrell situation with Ronnie Shields, and we touched on it briefly yesterday on Smoke City. I asked you about it specifically because I wanted to hear what was your insight on it. Um, hopefully, you know what I'm saying, we'll run into Ronnie within these next couple of months. Probably catch him at a fight or something, and we'll be able to ask him about it. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I'm gonna try to go over there on Saturday.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. You could possibly go to the gym and get
I
in the
am. I'm
yeah,
going Saturday. Well, I don't know if you've been but I said it the other day. I said I'm going Saturday because he's training Philip Hergovich now.
right. So you going to the new gym?
Yeah, I've been
Okay.
over there a couple times, but I'm going to the new gym Saturday morning. Well, I gotta hit coach up again because he said he'll let me know if they're gonna be there Saturday. But yeah, if they there, I'm definitely gonna be there.
Okay, so I ask you this. We ain't got to go too direct into it. But I mean too in depth, like too deep into the shit. If if for whatever reason, you know what I'm saying, we can't get David Morale, Benavidez. Who do you want to see these guys? You know what I'm saying? Fight, man. Who, like, you know what I'm saying? Because we all know you fuck with Benavidez heavy. You know what I'm saying? And now, you know what I'm saying?
I just started fucking with Morale. It's nothing against coach because coach know I fuck with him, but I
Yeah.
hadn't seen Morale and I really wanted to see more from him. But now that he showed me something, he made me a believer. So
Mm, okay. Okay. I mean, I mean, based off what you saw, I mean, him beating Sly Fox, and now that was the homie. You know what I'm saying? And he beat up, you know what I'm saying? He beat the other homie, Hot Sauce Henderson. You know what I'm saying? You a believer.
I'm a believer, but it's always a caveat. I don't. I didn't try to run that fight back in my head. I don't know how many times, and I've tried. I've tried.
You talking about the one with Hot Sauce Henderson?
No, I'm talking about David Morale versus David Benavidez.
Oh, okay.
Like
Okay.
I've ran it back. Like I'm sitting there looking at things that David can do, things that David Morale can do, and David Morale is defensively responsible. You know what I'm saying? He's very aware of his surroundings. He has great um, counter punching and attack. Uh, his footwork is amazing. I like his in and out. But what I see from David Benavidez come from experience and looking at. I hear people that say he don't got defense, but I watched this guy have great defense until he get hit, and when he get hit, if it don't shock him, he drops
Mm,
his defense. So that's what I'm weary of because they both have great defense. I know people gonna give Dave Morrell a more credit for his defense, but if you watch David Benavidez like I have, you've seen his defensive prowess. You've seen how he's able to not get hit, um, especially in the Gulo fight and how he was very light on his feet. You were seeing him bounce around. You wasn't seeing him be flat footed. You were seeing him parry. You were seeing him with his high guard up. You were seeing him slip punches. Then he purposely took one of Angulo's shots, and he was like, "Oh, this dude can't hurt me," and dropped his guard, got flat-footed, and beat this dude up. And that's what I'm kind of weary of because I know Dave Morrell got power. Like, I know he has power. But we know David Benavidez got a chin. We've seen David Benavidez get dropped before. And we've seen him get up and beat the brakes off somebody after he got dropped because he wasn't scared of their power anymore. So now it's like me running this fight back and forth. It's a 50-50 fight, in my opinion. But I slightly give the edge to Benavidez at this point in time, just from experience, professional experience. Like Dave Morrell, like I mentioned, Dave Morrell is 125-2 in amateurs. And the two people that he lost to, he went back and avenged that and got that smoke back and knocked them out, dropped them. But I literally have to. That's gonna be a fight. I think that's probably one of the most slept on fights in boxing right now.
Yeah, but with the way social media is set up, and I gotta give Team Benavidez credit because they talking it. They talking that talk right now. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, they big talk. They big.
And I'm not. And see, and this is the thing, right? A lot of people misconstrue or misunderstand when I say, the clout chasing shit. See, it's a difference in clout chasing and actually trying to get the fights. It's a thin line. Now you got to know what side these guys is on. You know what I'm saying? Me myself personally, I do think that that David Benavidez got some extreme fans out there, but at the same time, I kind of believe that even though I don't be liking some of the shit he do with Maul, I truly believe that Benavidez want those fights. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I truly believe that. Like Devin Haney, and I'm not comparing them to each other, but I'm gonna say this: when Devin Haney went on his legacy quest to be great, you could tell that Devin really wanted those fights. You know what I'm saying? When you look at Earl Spence and Mel Charlo, and you see these dudes, you know what I'm saying? These dudes really want those fucking fights. It ain't just talk with them. You know what I'm saying? I think Benavidez is at a point now to where, damn, I gotta fight somebody. You know what I'm saying? And immediately, I'm talking about immediately after that Lemieux fight, he was in the gym talking shit to Morrell, and I'm like, oh shit. I thought he wasn't gonna say nothing to Buddy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But his daddy, salute to Jose Sr. You know what I'm saying? He came right out and they got the popping shit. And I'm gonna tell you, I think when his son fight, when his big brother fight Junior, Jose Jr., because he fighting Danny. You know what I'm saying?
No.
He fighting Danny. So I'm pretty sure they gonna address all this shit. Because I'm pretty sure people is gonna be asking him about, what's your, who y'all fight next and all this and all that. So I'm pretty sure.
They are.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But anyways, man, I just wanted to get your take on that. So let's get into some hot boxing topics, man. Let me
Did
see.
you see what I posted on Instagram?
Hold on, let me go look. Let me see real quick. Let me see. Let's go to your page real quick on my phone. Let me see. Give me a minute, child. Give me a minute. I want to see what Big Bro talking about. Okay, you talking about your latest post?
My latest post.
Oh, okay. We from the screen share that. Salute to my brother, son of Tank. I see you in the building. I say you ain't got to get ready if you stay ready, man. You already know. You already know. I'm surprised, bro. Fell in. I thought you was at the radio station, but I remember you telling me you was chilling. You know You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
but I'm trying to let my man. I'm just trying to do. I'm limiting my talking right now because I'm trying to let my throat heal, man. That shit fucked me up, bro.
yeah, I could tell. Yeah, you say you ain't doing nothing. You been going you been staying at home?
Nah, I've been going to work, but I just, I'm in the office. I'm sitting down doing paperwork most of the day, so it ain't like I got to do a whole lot of
The
talking
homie
at
say
work.
the
So.
homie say you hating on Oscar, man. Oh man, you didn't see you didn't fuck bro. You didn't fuck bro. Oh man. What you got to say to that, bro?
Oh, shit. I ain't got nothing, man. I ain't got nothing. I might be,
Damn.
yeah.
Okay, man. Let me pull this up real quick. I want to hear what Oscar said. You know what I'm saying? Let me see if I can hold on. Let me see if I can play it real quick. Hold up. Let's pause it. I'm gonna put myself on mute. Y'all let me know. Press 1 if y'all can still hear it when I go on mute. Let's see.
Bullshit. I mean, it's hiding behind Al Heyman. That's the bottom line. That is the bottom line. I'm asking these fighters, hey, if you really want to fight, then don't stop saying that talk to my promoter, my manager. No, you have the voice, the power to make the fight happen. Ryan Garcia wants to fight Tank Davis. Jaime wants to fight Charlo. We want to go after the very best. That's the bottom. It's the same bullshit. I mean, it's hiding behind Al Heyman. That's the bottom line. That is the bottom line. I'm asking these fighters, hey, if you really want to fight, then don't stop saying that talk to my promoter, my manager. No, you have the voice, the power to make the fight happen. Ryan Garcia wants to fight Tank Davis. Jaime wants to fight Charlo. We want to go after the very best. That's the bottom. It's the same.
Okay, was y'all able to hear? Okay, y'all was able to hear. Good. I mean, I say this, man. I say this. Oscar De La Hoya, he's in a very, very peculiar situation. You know what I'm saying? Because he is trying to sell his fights based off the idea of his fighters fighting the people that we actually want to see. He knows that we want to see the Tank and Ryan fight. He knows we want to see the Jaime McGill fight anybody at this motherfucking point. I mean, Jesus the fucking Weeks. Like, goddamn, bro. How many times you gonna put this dude in there with a nobody? Like, for real, for real. Like the last time I was excited about a Jaime McGill fight, bro, was probably against Rosado and the Asian cat. You know what I'm saying? I haven't really been too excited about a Jaime Munguia fight, man, but I do know that these fights can be made, and we've seen these fights with PBC and Golden Boy get made once before. I put it back on y'all brain. We seen Castano go over there and beat Teixeira on the zone. If you have the zone, you can pull that fight up on the zone. It's on there. Brian Castano, a PBC fighter, went on Golden Boy on a card, on a show, on the zone, and he beat the fuck out of Patrick Teixeira and got that belt, and then he went and unified with Charlo. We've seen this. So we know that these fights can get made. So, like I say, it's a thin line between the clout chasing and really wanting these fights. And at this point in time, I feel like Oscar De La Hoya is clout chasing because you have said this numerous of times, bro. And I'm gonna keep it real. The only person besides Teixeira, you know what I'm saying, who I've seen actually step up in competition and fight is motherfucking Virgil Ortiz. What you think about that, Brody?
Yeah, because what I'm gonna tell you how bad it is. You know, Tristan fought this past weekend and nobody talked about it.
Tristan Caracrew had a fight.
Yeah,
On what?
on Golden Boy.
I'm saying, was it like on was it televised or no? Because I didn't know.
Let me see. Hold on. Let me pull his box record.
Yeah,
Because
because
he just had a fight. I don't know if it's this past weekend, but it was recent, like recent. Yeah, it was last month. My bad. But still, he just had a fight. Nobody knows because we hadn't talked about it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's been. We don't know
yeah,
we don't know what's going on with Golden Boy until it happens. When the last time you seen Eddie Gomez?
I haven't, bro. I haven't. I haven't seen none of these dudes, man. I think the last Golden Boy
Alexis
card,
Roca
yeah, was the Alexis Roca fight with Black.
and Black Card.
Yeah, I have not seen it, and that was like what? Was that in February or March?
Somewhere around there. It's been about 4
Yeah,
months.
yeah, it's been a minute. You know what I'm saying? Because that no matter of fact, that was March because Virgil was supposed to fight in March. Now that I think about it, that was March.
Yeah.
And now I'm hearing Virgil is coming back fighting David Avenesian.
No,
So,
he's not. He's fighting Mike McKinson. They stopped the negotiations with Dave Avenesian.
oh,
Yeah.
oh, okay.
More news that you can use. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I didn't know that. See, you just enlightened me, brother. I didn't know.
Like even though I ain't been on the scene, I've been keeping up with my news. I've been
Yeah,
wanting to drop
I know
videos like a motherfucker.
Yeah, you be sending a little shit in the chat, but I don't be always catching it, man, because I be grinding and working and shit. I be missing it. But yeah, man, that's crazy. So that post that you made, I mean, how do you feel about it? Like, do you think Oscar De La Hoya is full of shit? Like, what's up with Oscar, man? Like,
I 100% believe he's full of shit, and I'm gonna tell you why. Oh, and Shakur Stevens called out Joe Cordina, by the way. But that's something else you could talk about. That just happened.
Yeah, we're gonna get to Shakur.
That just happened. But how are you saying? Like, let me ask y'all. I want the people in the chat. Everybody in the chat, I want y'all to listen to me and understand my question. Correct me if I'm wrong, but did Ryan Garcia pull out of the Tank fight? Like they had the contract signed. Did he or did he not pull out of that fight? Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but Jaime Munguia agreed to terms with Jamal Charlo, but Oscar got involved and they pulled out of negotiations. Like y'all, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm not understanding the part where Al Heyman is the problem. From my understanding, it's only one common denominator in all of this that's stopping the fight. Golden Boy is Oscar De La Hoya. Because from my understanding, it was no problem with some of these fights being made on Matchroom. There's no problem with some of these fights being made with ESPN. Matter of fact, isn't Edgar Berlanga about to fight a PBC fighter in Angulo?
Angulo with the PBC?
I always thought he was with the PBC.
Well, I know he fought Benavidez on the PBC for shit show. I didn't know he was with the PBC.
I thought Angulo was. That's why I thought he was. That's why, because he fought a couple of fights under PBC banner. But I'm just saying, like I've seen crossover opponents with both of those with both of those outfits.
Yeah.
And and in recent history, I've literally only seen one Golden Boy PBC crossover. That was Brian Castano, Patrick Teixeira.
Mm. I mean, shit. It's definitely something to think about, man. I say that much
Now,
because
I'm just asking the chat. Y'all prove me if I'm wrong.
I mean, I'm gonna say this, bro. I'm gonna say this. Golden Boy, like I say, Golden Boy. I feel like
Oh
Oscar.
shit!
Well,
I'm sorry. Renew this. All that shit is coming out right now. Some shit just happened. I'll tell you in a minute when we get through this. It's along the lines of what I just mentioned to you.
okay, okay. Salute. Son of Tank say facts. Tay say fishnet promotions with kitchen utensils. I can't stand them. I can't stand them neither, man.
Me neither.
I can't stand him neither. I ain't gonna even much lie. Like at this point, you know what I'm saying? It's just it's the same thing with these dudes at Golden Boy, man. And I can't be mad at motherfuckers for feeling how they feel because y'all doing the same thing over there, bro. It's the same fucking thing. Like when you always gotta associate your motherfucking fighters with somebody from the PBC, bro. You know what I'm saying? If you just focus on promoting your fighters and stop attaching them to other fighters, like, bro, your shit'll probably go a whole lot more smooth than what it already is doing because you only building a beehive, you know what I'm saying, a wasp nest for motherfuckers to come sting you with, bro. Because you putting yourself out there as if you want these dudes to really fight the Tank Davises, the Charlos, and all these people. But we know that's cap, bro. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Hold on. What else did this nigga say? I got the clip. Check this out. This is what he said too.
The fight fans want to see the best fights. My fighters are asking for the best fights. We can continue doing this, but it helps nobody. I want to make Charlo Munguia. What's the problem? There's no problem. And I'm very, very positive and sure of myself that Charlo wants Munguia. But it's PBC and Al Heyman and, hiding behind that, with Tank Davis. I mean, Al Heyman calls the shots. And that's probably a big problem for Tank and for Charlo because if that's the case, they're never gonna get the big major fights that they deserve.
And this is what he also said.
What can be done then? We've seen them do like a co-op fight with Fury and Wilder, so you would think like, okay, they've done fights before, so what needs to happen?
They have their agenda. That's the bottom line. Yeah. That's the bottom line. They have their agenda. What's wrong with working with DAZN? What's wrong with doing a collaboration with Showtime and any other promoter, whoever it is, whatever network? They've done it before with ESPN and Fox, with Tyson Fury, with Wilder. Let's go. Let's do it.
Replay that shit.
That's what he had to say also, man.
Yeah. Replay it one time for me.
Okay.
Replay it.
The fight fans want to see the best fights. My fighters are asking for the best fights. We can continue doing this, but it helps nobody. I want to make Charlo Munguia. What's the problem? There's no problem. And I'm very, very positive and sure of myself that Charlo wants Munguia. But it's PBC and Al Heyman and, hiding behind that, with Tank Davis. I mean, Al Heyman calls the shots. And that's probably a big problem for Tank and for Charlo because if that's the case, they're never gonna get the big major fights that they deserve.
All right, because I wanted to hear it again because it was something I wanted to catch in the beginning. man, it's I really want to word this. So look, check this out.
Yeah.
How in the fuck? Damn. Let me start there. Let me start
And
here.
you a Jaime Munguia fan.
I used to be. He don't fight nobody. I can't continue to be a fan of somebody that's going to keep me being a fan of him. You're not fighting any competition. You just there, and I'm like, nah, I can't be a fan of somebody like that.
Okay,
You got
so let me ask you this real quick before you go. I just want to get your rating of the Golden Boy fighters. So you know what Virgil's doing. You know what I'm saying? I think he stands in a class by itself. So would you rate Ryan Garcia above Jaime Munguia as far as like resume? Because I mean he did fight Luke Campbell, you know what I'm saying? And now he's fighting Fortuna.
No.
So
Ryan
so
is
so
above.
for Fortuna and Luke
Ryan's
Campbell.
above. Look, Jaime Munguia was a champion. He fought a champion that fought a Hall of Famer who got inducted today in the Boxing Hall of Fame. Shout out to Miguel Cotto.
Goddamn
He
right.
fought a champion. So I cannot take that away from Jaime Munguia. He fought Liam Smith way better than anybody on that Gringo's resume. He fought Gabe Rosado better than anybody on that Gringo's resume. I can't take nothing away from that. But my point is, he's not elevating himself,
Right.
and that's why I kind of not. It's not me losing my fandom. It's just me having to say, look, I got to jump off this horse. You know what I'm saying? Because this horse is going in circles. I need to get on another horse that's going to take me to my destination. You see what I'm saying?
Goddamn right.
And with Oscar, he said they did it with Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury. The first one wasn't with ESPN and PBC. The first one was PBC. So they didn't do it. The reason they were able to do it is because Tyson built the name off of that one fight and went to ESPN. And they wanted the rematch. It's nobody on your platform that has reached the level of any of the fighters that you're trying to fight. That Gringo is not nowhere close to Tank's level, so why would they want to co-promote it on two different platforms? Jaime Munguia is not on Jamal Charlo's level, so why would he co-promote it on multiple platforms?
Right. Cause Charlo has fought on pay-per-view. Charlo could put 15 to 20,000.
Charlo outdid you in Houston. Y'all both was at Toyota Center. Charlo sold that bitch out. You didn't
and he
sell
sold
it
out the NRG Arena.
Yeah.
Small room. You know what I'm saying?
And Jaime didn't sell it out. I was there. It wasn't sold out.
Yeah.
And
we see what Tank do. Tank is just on a whole nother level when it comes to
Tank broke a record at the Barclays. Yeah. Broke a record.
Yeah.
Earl Spence didn't even sell that many tickets.
Fuck Earl Spence, nigga. Danny Garcia. He was the king of the Barclays. You remember, nigga, when PBC first started going to the Barclays, Danny was putting 14, 15,000 in that bitch easy. You know what I'm saying? Yep. So, he breaking Danny records, and Danny is from Philly. You know what I'm saying? That's right up in the, that's right in the New York tri-state area. So, goddamn, Oscar, like I say, bro, I wanna be as unbiased as I possibly can, and I want to root for all these guys, man. But you make it real hard, bro, to be you know what I'm saying, for me to be a Jaime Munguia fan, man. You make it real hard for me to be a Ryan fan. It's like I'm holding on to Virgil because he Texas, and out of all those guys, I know Virgil really want those fights. You know what I'm saying, and he is. Besides this McKenzie fight, you know what I'm saying. He has fought, better competition You know what I'm saying, for quite some time on the Golden Boy side. You know what I'm saying? We've seen guys like, Tashira, you know what I'm saying? We've seen guys like Gomez, he fought Rashidi Speedy. We've seen Rashidi Speedy over there, trying to, make do what he do. We seen Bladderfly, Roja, who else they got over there? I
They
like
need to
the
be
young,
pushing Alexis Rojas more.
yeah, they do. They got the young homie William Cepeda over there.
Yeah.
He a beast. You know what I'm saying? Sania Estrada, super bad Estrada. They got the other homie out the city. You know what I'm saying? Marlon Esperanza. They like Oscar got some fighters. You know what I'm saying? He got a couple of good little fighters, man. But the homie Sleek Nick Sullivan. You know what I'm saying? He got a couple of good little fighters over there, man. But like I say, I don't. JoJo Diaz. I'm just thinking and talking at the same time.
Yeah.
Shit.
JoJo Diaz.
Yeah, it's like, come on, Oscar. Like, really, man. Yeah, Danny was the king of New York. He was for a very long time. But, Tank is now the king of the Barclays Center, unfortunately. Until somebody come break his records. And I don't think nobody going to do that. Me, myself, personally, I don't think so. Anyways, man, we gonna move on. We'll come back to Oscar another day, man. I'm pretty sure he gonna talk all weekend long and try to build his fight up, because let's just be honest. And this is the trill shit that I just said on the show. Nobody gives a fuck about Jaime Munguia fight this week. I have not heard nobody talk.
Bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. I keep up with bro, I literally have a boxing schedule printed out. I have it in my calendar where I get notifications. I didn't know Jaime was fighting this weekend like at all until I got sent in my boxing group where we picked the fights. They sent me the fights for this weekend, and I seen Jaime Jimmy Kelly. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm going through all my schedules and I don't see his name up there. I'm like, how in the fuck I missed this fight?
Because nobody gives a fuck, bro. That's why you missed it.
Bro, he's fighting Jim Kelly. Do you know Jim Kelly was an NFL player?
I ain't know
Buffalo Bills quarterback back in the gap. He beat us and it kept us from going to the Super Bowl back in the 90s.
Man, that ain't the same Jim Kelly. That ain't the same Jim. That ain't the same. God damn, man. That dude, so man, I don't know what the fuck they found that dude. He looked like a white boy. But he like
white. He Irish.
He like from Manchester somewhere. Out there with
Tyson. He Irish.
Yeah, man. Don't nobody give a fuck about this fight, bro. Who gives a fuck? Like, I'm just be real, bro. You got motherfucking we just seen Monster Nue and Donaire, right? That was a goddamn good fight, good performance from Monster Nue. And salute to my man Nonito Donaire. Hopefully he get inducted into the Hall of Fame in a couple more years.
Yeah. He will.
Yeah.
He had an epic career.
Yeah, he did. He really did. And he fought it. And he didn't duck. He fought. Yeah. That's another thing too. He didn't duck Monster Nue. He didn't duck none of the dudes over there on PBC.
He didn't duck Rigondeaux.
He didn't duck my man Rigo. I was just gonna say that. You took it right from me. But yeah, goddamn right. So salute to Donaire, man. So we seen that. Then we got Edgar Berlanga. In his top rank card, top rank put on some pretty good undercards as well. I think Shushu on that card. You got a couple of more little fighters on that card as well. And we also got the Trevor Bryan, Daniel Dubois fight. Now, this is how you know it's fucked up. When you got a 90-year-old Hall of Fame promoter and Don King, he getting more traction with his fight, you know what I'm saying, than Jaime Munguia on his own.
No bullshit.
Yeah. When I get on my social media feed, I'm seeing videos of Daniel Dubois. I'm seeing Trevor Bryant. I'm seeing
Yep.
Mac Truck. I'm seeing Don King. I don't, bro. Today was the first day I've seen some dealing with Jaime Munguia, and it wasn't fucking Jaime Munguia. It was fucking Oscar De La Hoya, clout chasing, doing what the fuck he normally do, bro.
Because it's press day, and tomorrow's weigh-in. That's the only reason. He said some outlandish shit, and then the motherfucker had the nerve to say he got somebody offering 10 figures to buy Golden Boy. Should he sell? What?
Man, nobody.
Bro, if you ain't got 10 figures, that's $1 billion for anybody that don't know. If you don't have 10 figures and not even close to 10 figures, sell and start over. Do you know how many? I used to have a boss. No bullshit. This man is a billionaire. He started this one company, Slumberjay, the oil company, bought him out. He went and started another, immediate, same company. Weatherford bought him out. He started another one. And every time they bought him out, he kept 10%. So he got a check coming in from the oil companies, and he started steady starting his own businesses, building them up to where they got big clients and selling them hoes to these big oil companies, making a shitload of money and keeping a piece of the business every time. He done did it like 6 times. Motherfucker, sell that motherfucker if somebody offering you 10 figures. That's how you know he lying. That he ain't even made half of 6 figures in his 10 figures in his career. Not even half.
I don't know, bro. That when you sent me that shit, I said, man, this nigga Oscar De La Hoya must be high on the 8 ball or something right now.
Boy, that boy got that straight drop.
Yeah, man. I say 10 figures, dude. Really, you taking this capping shit to a whole nother level. It ain't even funny no more, bro. Like this capping with Oscar De La Hoya and Golden Boy is getting out of hand. They need to be stopped, bro. Like for real, like just shut up and make the fucking fights, man. Like let these dudes fight who we want to see them fight, man. It ain't fucking rocket science, bro. You put your guy, he's a champion, he's a top guy. You put him in there with this guy, he's a top guy, he's one of the best, and you fucking make magic, man. You Oscar De La Hoya already know what it is, bro. You was in fucking business with Floyd Mayweather for damn near 10 years, man. You was in business with the PBC, man. Early 2000 to 09, shit. When did Floyd and Oscar fight? What was that? In 07, 08? Some shit like that?
Yeah.
You been
The
in
Floyd
business.
Della, it's
Yeah.
been a minute.
Yeah, bro. I was in school when they fought, man. Like you know the game, bro. You know what the people want, man. Like and like it's like I don't understand why these big fighters, dudes like Oscar De La Hoya, who I loved as a kid watching be a fighter, be such a fucking trash ass promoter. Floyd Mayweather better than him to me at this point. You know what I'm saying?
For real.
At least with Floyd, I know what I'm
Even
getting.
Floyd be promoting his fights incidentally when he decides he want to fight. And don't mention his fight, but he's incidentally promoting his fight.
Yeah, man. At this point, bro, I'm just tired. I'm just tired of all the bullshit, man. But I want to ask you, real quick, man. Hold on, let me pull this picture back up.
Hey, before you do, I just wanted to let you know the news I was reading was that the talks between Shakur Stevenson and Navarrete fell apart. They're no longer fighting, and that Shakur Stevenson is looking to fight Joe Cordina next.
Hold on. Okay, so
Yeah.
let me backtrack. Okay, so basically Navarrete, what did Navarrete pull out?
It just says the talks collapsed, and it said Navarrete to fight Eduardo Baez on August 20th. So he's not fighting Shakur Stevenson. So Shakur is looking to fight Joe Cordina next, and I'm not gonna lie to you, not mad. That's actually a good fight.
Yeah, but the
I
thing
think Joe
about it
Cordina.
is Eddie gonna do that right off the rip? You know what I'm saying? Is Eddie
I
gonna be
don't.
that
I
stupid?
don't. I don't think he will. But if you were smart, the money is there for that fight. Like right, the money is there right now. It's either take Shakur or have the potential of losing to somebody else because it's the IBF. You're gonna have to fight your mandatories, and it's at 130. And you got to look at the people who had that IBF title, who is on the come up right now.
Nah, for shit show. I think Shakur, if Shakur can't get that fight, I would like to see him fight old boy.
The
Cause
one
I
that
heard
just beat
old boy was
Ogawa,
talking about the nigga that beat Colbert.
Ogawa. Oh, Colbert,
No.
Louis,
The nigga that beat
Hector,
Colbert. Garcia.
Louis, yeah, Hector Louis Garcia.
Yeah. He
I
was
ain't gonna lie, that's a dope
yeah.
fight. That's a dangerous fight. But that's a dope fight.
I think if
Hell, I would
Shakur,
like to see Colbert.
Colbert, man. Colbert needs
No,
to go sit down.
he
You know,
done,
Colbert,
but
he's trying to fight. He's trying to fight Gary Russell.
yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Which is,
I
I
think
don't
Gary
even know
Russell.
why are you messing with this dude and he dealing with what he dealing with? Because I'm gonna
Yeah.
tell y'all something. Y'all messing with this man, he might come out with a whole different boxing and beat the brakes off of you. But I don't think I honestly and Tim, I might be wrong, but I honestly don't believe Gary Russell gonna come back fighting. I think y'all gonna see Gary Russell in the corner, Antoine Russell and the other two little brothers.
Yeah.
I think
Did
he's gonna be a
you
trainer.
did you just get the message in the group chat? They said
Uh-uh.
Tyson Fury has done a U-turn on his retirement plans in a waste the win of the fight between Anthony
Oh yeah,
Joshua.
but I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming.
And so you never believe he was really retiring for real.
No, I knew he was waiting on that.
Yeah, okay. Um,
Oh, and just while since we talking about news, Honor Barbosa. Did you see the Honor Barbosa news?
and he fighting?
No, he called Teofimo out for lying and told him to shut the fuck up because because T.O. came out and was talking about that the fighters at 140 have no interest in it, and he said that's bullshit because because they tried to set up the fight with Teofimo, but the match didn't get made. So instead of Teofimo facing him, he's planning on facing a second tier journeyman in Pedro Campo, August 13th.
Mm, I
So
seen that. I seen that.
Barbosa calling him out on his bullshit.
You know what, man? I'm excited to see Barbosa come back, man. He fighting Zorilla.
Yeah, I,
He fight next month.
I like Honor Barbosa. That's probably
Me too.
one of my favorite 140 pounders.
Yeah, man. Okay, so let's get into this, man. You say Devin Haney will end snow cone, man. Hey, man, y'all gotta get these spammers up. I don't know who this person is that keeps spamming my chat, but please get this shit up out of here, bro.
Yeah,
If you
man.
got a wrench, please get this person up out of my chat room. I don't know what the fuck they on, what they doing. You know what I'm saying? But please get them up. I'm steady blocking them, and they must got a million for filling counts, man. Get them the fuck out of here. We appreciate the views though, but you got to go, baby girl, or weirdo, whoever the fuck he is. You know what I'm saying? All right, man. Let's talk some Devin Haney real quick. Um, he was on the Boxing Voice, man. And he did have this to say. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get into it though, man. Let's get it.
Why did not let the right hand go as much? But with what experience it came that I could have easily went in there and I wanted to fight him. I knew that like I could fight him and I could outfight him and I felt stronger, bigger, all that than him. But I wanted to stick to the game plan and I wanted to be disciplined because with the Linares I was pitching the whole shutout. And I started to bang, and I got hit with a good shot, and that's all they remember from the fight.
Yes,
that's all they remember.
I swear, that's it.
That's all they can say.
Yeah.
So I just said, you know what? Let me stick to the game plan. I'm all the way in Australia. I'm winning. I'm pitching the shutout. Why not? It's working. Why not stick to what's working and pitch a shutout? And what can he say? I don't remember. Y'all, you can't say a clean shot that he hit me with. Why? Because I stuck to the game plan. I stuck to.
So I haven't really got a chance to just go into good detail about Devin Haney and his performance, man.
Go ahead. I'm gonna let you go because I
how
over
dominant
and over.
he was. Yeah. How dominant bro was in his fight. Like, I feel like Devin learned from his mistakes in the Linares fight because Devin, when I say Devin is Mayweather-esque, I'm talking about not Pretty Boy, but Money May in the sense of he probably won't knock you out, but he can outbox you and outclass you and whitewash you and win a decision. Very, very easy and dominate you just with his jab, you know what I'm saying, in his base fundamental. Like I said last night on Smoke City, Dev didn't do nothing spectacular to beat Cambosis. I mean, like his coach said it best, you know what I'm saying? Papa Judah said it best. You know, he had a real good base. He was fundamentally sound and he was in dog shape. And the jab is what pretty much negated Cambosis. All this shit about Dev is boring, Dev is this, Dev is that. I'm really starting to question a lot of dudes boxing. You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you watch when you watch boxing? You know what I'm saying? Is you just looking to watch a motherfucker get knocked out? Because if you just want to watch a motherfucker get knocked out, you need to watch dudes like David Benavidez, Tank Davis. You know what I'm saying? You need to watch dudes like a Berlanga. You know what I'm saying? Dudes that's going up in that further knockout. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to dudes like Shakur Stevenson, Devin Haney, you know what I'm saying, Earl Spence, you know what I'm saying, Jamel Charlo, like these dudes can box for real, Tony Harrison, you know what I'm saying? Like brothers really can fucking box. Sweet Science, he did not get hit. You know what I'm saying? That's their fucking game. So watching Devin Haney go up in there and dominate Cambosis, I mean, that was like poetry in motion to me. You know what I'm saying? The slight movement, you know what I'm saying? The sidestepping, backstepping, you know what I'm saying? I like to call it, you know what I'm saying? Creeping out the back door. Like Dev did the basis of basic fundamentals, bro. He did not do nothing spectacular to beat motherfucking Cambosis. Because Cambosis wasn't really that good. Let's just be honest. Is Cambosis really that good? We hyped them up, myself included, you know what I'm saying? We hyped them up because he beat Teofimo Lopez, a person who we thought was really good. I thought Teofimo was really good. I'm not going to lie to you. I did think Teofimo was good. But he caught motherfucking Cambosis caught Teofimo at the right fucking time, okay? I'm not into making excuses. I'm just into stating facts. He caught Teofimo at the right fucking time. It is what it is. This is boxing, okay? Just like in basketball, goddamn me, of football, your star player go down and get hurt, and y'all goddamn me win a playoff game or win the Super Bowl, win the championship, the state title. It's the same shit in boxing, bro. You fight a motherfucker at the right time. They might have just lost their daddy or their mama. You know what I'm saying? They going through problems at home. You know You know what I'm saying? They didn't have a proper training camp. It's just a bunch of shit factor into boxing, bro. You know what I'm saying? And Kambosos took advantage of his opportunity. He fought to get into that position to become the mandatory. You know what I'm saying? And he did what the fuck he had to do. You know what I'm saying? But Dev up the score. He came in and he did what he had to do. See what I'm saying? That's what it's about. So for me, I'm just happy. Salute to the homie Earl Taylor Sr. Third Ward, Texas, man. Yeah, the sweet science, son of Tank. It's a sweet science of this shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? So for me, man, great performance by Dev. Great sticking to your game fucking plan. Not letting that crowd get in your head, not fighting to the crowd. Because I'm gonna be honest with you. I was a little nervous going into this fight because I did think with all that shit surrounding this fight, and Kambosos was really trying to bait Dev into a fucking a war. That's what he wanted. Kambosos wanted to go tooth and nail with him, how fucking Teofimo did. How Teofimo sat down in the pocket and was flat-footed and was letting Kambosos counter him. That's what the Kambosos wanted Haney to do the same shit. You know what I'm saying? Kambosos is smart. I give him that. But he wasn't smart enough for Dev. You know what I'm saying? He thought Dev was gonna fight his fight, and that shit didn't work, bro. It didn't work. So kudos to Team Haney. Kudos to Devin Haney. You know what I'm saying? And I'm glad he didn't get caught with that big shot again, man. Like how he did versus Linares. You know what I'm saying? That to me right there, that shows a great fighter. You learning from your mistakes. Learning from your mistakes, man. And Dev learned from his own mistakes. And that shows a good fighter. You know what I'm saying? That shows a good fighter. That shows that he's evolving. That he's, you know what I'm saying, he's getting better. Devin had like a Tommy the Hitman Hearns or Larry Holmes jab. Absolutely. Absolutely. I love a fighter with a good jab, man. You don't really see guys throwing that jab out there like that, man. But I love to see Shakur Stevenson throwing the jab. I love to see Earl Spence throwing the jab. I love to see motherfucking Charlo throwing his jab. You know what I'm saying? Devin Haney jab. Like these dudes got some great fucking jabs, man. And shit. This is only the beginning with Devin, man. Like Black said the other day, man. The kid is only 23, 24 years old, bro. He ain't even really hit his prime yet, for real, man. He already undisputed. You know what I'm saying? So it's real dope to see, man. I haven't really got a chance to talk about it as much as I wanted to, man, because my schedule been fucked up. But I'm definitely gonna be talking more and more about Devin Haney, and I'm definitely gonna give young Dev his flowers, man, while I can, you know what I'm saying, while I can smell them, you know what I'm saying? But go ahead, stay ready, man. If you got anything you want to add to that.
When you talk so much about that fight, you know, I'm just proud of Devin, and I'm ready to see him come back. I'm ready to see him come back with them belts around his neck when he come into the ring.
Yeah. Okay. Let me see. I got another Devin Haney clip I had wanted to play. Here you go, right here. Here you go. Check this one out.
Ryan Garcia.
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't really.
If it was up to you, who would you fight next? If you could choose.
Whatever fight makes the most sense, obviously.
What makes the most sense to you? What gets you most excited?
Obviously, Lomachenko fight. That's a huge fight. But all of them gets me excited. The Gervonta Davis, Lomachenko, those two pretty much are top on the list because they're just that makes the most sense. All the other guys I really don't really rate like that.
This is also what he said on the Boxing Voice too.
Eddie, the zone, they made an offer that was greater than, and that didn't work out, but you said no problem. You crossed the street, and they tried to call your bluff, but you found that dotted line.
I mean, yeah, that's pretty much, I mean, what it is. I chose legacy over money, and that's pretty much what happened. I didn't want to, miss the opportunity, and some people before the fight might have said I was crazy, just to be signing up for everything that I signed up for. But I trusted in my skills, I trusted in my talent, and I put it all on the line, and it was great reward that came with it. In the end, we cleaned up. You know what I'm saying? I pushed all the chips on the table and bet on myself, and then when I won, I cleaned up, and that's pretty much how it happened.
All right. So I mean, like I'm gonna ask you this, man. I know you talked about the fight, but that last little clip that the Boxing Boys put together, salute to them. Legacy, man, like is Dev? I mean, at 24 years old, man, is he really putting pressure on the boxing industry to solidify your legacy, but also like not saying for the dudes not to get their money. Don't get it fucked up, because Dev did get a bag while he was over there with Eddie Hearn doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? He was over there.
You gotta look at it from this way. Yeah. Sure. Yeah, he secured the bag, but also he already had some money, so he didn't have to miss out on something trying to go out there for legacy. A lot of I'm not gonna say all of them, because Tank has the luxury. Some of these fighters don't have that luxury, so it's a little different. But I will say this: money meant nothing because he's had the same aspirations since the beginning, and he went out there and did that. And shout out to Eddie for making sure he had the money so he could go get legacy.
Absolutely. All them noises was the sound effects that's the clip that the Boxing Voice had put together. I just pulled it up on my StreamYard so y'all could see it. But that was just the little sound effects, the chips in the car, and the pen scribbling and all that old shit, and the trash with the flies and clean. You know what I'm saying? That's just I like what the Boxing Boys doing, man. You know what I'm saying? They do some great work. I'm gonna say this, man. In sports, I use this analogy, man. Like they say, it's a thin line between love and hate. It's a thin line between your legacy, bro, and your money. Case in point, let's look at basketball, for example. My team right now, Golden State. Kevin Durant came to Golden State a couple years back because of his legacy, right? He said, fuck the money. I already got money. I want to give me a motherfucking ring. I don't want to be Charles Barkley riding this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I want to get me a motherfucking ring. I'm gonna go with Steph Curry and Klay Thompson and Draymond Green, and goddamn me, we gonna get some goddamn hardware. because of my legacy, right? You look at football. Goddamn me. Just last year, Matthew Stafford, what did he do? He goes to the LA Rams. Why? Because of legacy. Made all the money, made all the motherfucking money in Detroit with the Detroit Lions. You know what I'm saying? That money, he ain't tripping on the money. Legacy, my nigga. Look at Von Miller. He went to the motherfucking LA Rams. Not because of money, because of legacy, bro. So when I say build your legacy house with a solid base, you know what I'm saying, the foundation, I'm not saying for you not to go out there and work and get your money, my nigga. Get your money by all means. But at the same time, bro, you got to know how to keep that balance between that legacy. You know what I'm saying? And this is the problem that we having with a lot of dudes in boxing. Case in point, Ryan Garcia, Tank Davis. These dudes are millionaires. They got millions of followers, millions of dollars. The followers is matching the dollars, but the legacy, the foundation in the legacy house ain't strong because you're not fighting for undisputed. You're not unifying your division. You're not fighting a champion in your division. Y'all let Dev, the youngest one out of the quote unquote 4 kings of lightweight, y'all let the youngest one come up in here and solidify himself. He had to go clean up Teofimo, you know what I'm saying, dirty laundry. Because that's what Cambosis was. Teofimo's dirty laundry that he left behind. He had to go clean that shit up. Just like how he said on the clip. So I think Devin is putting pressure on these dudes in another way when it comes to legacy. Like, and that's why I respect Shakur Stevenson. And I got to give kudos to Shakur because he did the same exact thing Dev did. As far as sacrificing, taking less money to get the Valdez fight. Now, he didn't have to go to Australia and be on the road, but shit, as far as sacrificing the money and going straight for your legacy, he's did that. So kudos to them guys for doing that, man. I got one more thing I want to talk about, man. And I've been meaning to talk about this, man. Salute to my boy Earl Spence, man. But Earl Spence had this to say. I want to get your take on this. Stay ready.
Earl, when would you, timeline-wise, like to fight Terrence?
This year.
But like in November, October?
This year.
This year?
This year.
Do you know when like talks are going to start?
Been started.
It's been started. Okay, that's good news then. Is it going in the right direction?
Yeah, it's going to happen.
Is that the only fight you want right now?
Yeah.
Errol, you're fairly confident that it does 100% and how it gets.
Oh yeah, it definitely gonna happen.
All right. Thank you, Errol.
Thank you, Errol.
If it don't happen, it ain't on my end.
Before we get up out of here, man, I want to ask you, man. So, we haven't got a chance to really talk about it. But they saying Earl Spence and Terrence Crawford is likely to happen late 2022, October, November. End of the year type. You know what I'm saying? What's your take on all that, man? And how you feel about it?
But I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I don't have no. I just want the fight. I just want the fight to be made at this point. Like all my opinions, I done gave my opinion so much on this fight for 5 years. We done talked about this fight for 5 years. We at the point where it's negotiating. At this point, in my mind, the fight's made. I'm just waiting on a date. And then we can start talking about the breakdown of the fight. So, I don't have an opinion at this point. Like I don't. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like I done gave all my opinions out. It's like we've been waiting. It's like your girl been pregnant for 5 years, and now she finally having some contractions. She ain't had the baby yet, but she having them contractions. You know it's on the way. You know what I'm saying? So I'm in the waiting room right now.
In the goddamn waiting room. Waiting on the baby to be delivered.
Yeah.
Goddamn right. I like that. I like that, man. For me, man, we've been trying to tell y'all this shit for years, man. You know, a lot of people was convinced that Earl wasn't gonna take this fight. Earl was gonna duck. He was gonna play pussyfoot games. And it just shows me that this dude is held to a different standard. You know what I'm saying? And I don't like it. I don't like it because a lot of times y'all don't hold these other guys to these same standards. You know what I'm saying? So it's just bullshit at the end of the day. And I'm glad to see Earl Spence talking like this and walking like this. Like I said, I don't put too much on it. You know what I'm saying? It ain't it don't just get me that excited, but I am happy to see Earl Spence talking his shit and letting y'all know, like, look, man, I'm trying. I'm behind the scenes doing what I need to do to make this fight. But like I say, if this fight don't happen, it ain't gonna be because of me. So that lets me know that they in the lab cooking something up. And you haven't seen Terrence Crawford say shit. You know what I'm saying? Terrence Crawford has been quiet since the Ugas fight, and that was 2 months ago. Crawford has went MIA, so that lets me know that Crawford probably is somewhere in Colorado training or Nebraska in the gym every day locked in. So we might be having some brewing real soon. Y'all keep your ears to the street. You know what I'm saying? Because when we find out, y'all find out, man. Man, they know, man, we definitely gonna get up out of here. I appreciate my brother Stay Ready for coming through, showing love. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna come through when I can.
Yeah, man, I appreciate it, bro. I definitely thought I was gonna be solo dolo on this one, man. But man, we'll be back tomorrow. We try to do a show tomorrow. And watch the rest of this basketball game, man. But I'm finna get my ass in the bed. It's 9 o'clock. I gotta wake up in the morning, man. Give me your last words, big bro, before we get up out of here.
And Google me. I was supposed to drop them videos last night. I didn't get a chance to, so I'm gonna try to drop them. I'm gonna drop them this weekend. I probably end up just dropping like 3 videos. And hey, and check me out Sunday. I'm gonna make some seafood baked potatoes. So yeah.
Seafood, motherfucking baked potatoes, man. And them country boy kitchens, man. That shit sound delicioso, man. You know what I'm saying? We'll be back next weekend, man. My boy Ali fighting, man. We're gonna have to try to get him on the show.
Yes, sir.
I don't know if you want to do it on yours or mine, man, but we definitely gonna have to try to get him on sometime.
It don't even matter.
Shit. Yeah, man. Hopefully we can get him on, man. I want you to reach out to him and see if we can get him on, bro. Because he do got to fight this.
I'll call.
Yeah, so we definitely got some shit coming in the city. You know what I'm saying? And we also got next week. Don't forget now, next week we got Arthur Betterbeef, Joe Smith Jr. My boy Betterbeef is coming back next week, man. We just won't be saying Charlo. Fuck, unfortunately, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is, man. I'm praying for my boy Charlo to get a healthy, speedy recovery and shit. He'll be back probably, August, September, you know what I'm saying? October too as well. You know what I'm saying? He gonna shake back real slick, real, you know what I'm saying, real thick, you know what I'm talking about. And yeah, man, we're gonna do what we do down here in H-Time, man. But it's your boy 503 Line, Stay Ready Boxing TV. It's been another Usual Suspects production, you know what I'm saying? Brought to you by the Houston Hard Hitters. You know what I'm talking about? And we up out of here, man. Deuces, man. H-Time for real. Peace.
We do it for the hard hitters.
We do it for everybody that came out the slums, that came out the trenches, that ain't never had nothing, and they fought their way to get